Yeah.
I found your fossils. I revived you and gave you power. So fight until you can't fight anymore. Or until dinner is ready. Whatever comes first. You start.
Excavate, revive, and command your team of Vivisaurs into battle. Only on Nintendo DS. New Fossil Fighters Champions. Rated E for everyone.
Come on in.
There you go. See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot better.
Hey.
You ever seen a hemp stock?
No. Nice.
Purple.
Cool. We're broadcasting. Say hi. Hey, get on the camera.
Utah, hey.
This is my brother.
So you take this hemp stock and put a piece of pipe bowl on it. Go ahead and draw on it.
Nice.
Nice lip job.
Oh, sorry.
On a cock, man.
How would I know? Oh. Who's watching? Who's watching? Hello? Who's watching? Hello? Hello? Okay, now I gotta get into audience tools and look to try and see who's watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Alright, hold on. Audience. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Let's see. I've got to go into chat and like the social stream to see the viewers. I want to see if my brother will grace us with a flute performance. Alright. Checking in chat. That's what we need to do. Hey, Nick. What? Do you have your flute? I have a flute. With you? Yeah. Okay, will you perform a song for us? When I tell you to.
Reminds me of good flutes in the car. I gotta grab it.
Okay. I'm gonna have you do it live on the broadcast if you don't mind.
Sure, I'll just play.
No, when I say performance by Running Bear. Running Bear. Alright. Now, where's our camera? Alright. Let me see something here. Play something. I want to test it out. There we go. Perfect. Nice job. You've gotten better since you've been.
So wait till I grab my good flute and I'll really like sing.
Nice. That was Running Bear, ladies and gentlemen. And that performance was brought to you by our sponsor, Go Fuck Yourself. Alright. Oh shit, I gotta hang my suit up. Yeah, last time we were broadcasting, I fell asleep. Ah. Alright. Hello? Alright. Where's the chat at? Damn it. There we go. Alright, I downloaded Ustream Producer. So alright. Where are viewers? I don't get it. How can I be a viewer? Steve Mariucci is interviewing Coach Carroll right now. After he had his victorious win.
We really didn't take very many full speed steps all week long and just trying to recover. And so they were on fire.
I used to date a girl that got like sexually excited over Pete Carroll when he coached at USC. Sometimes I think when I was with her, she was thinking about Pete Carroll.
He just adds to us, in so many ways. And he's been doing this about a month now, maybe 5-6 weeks, and he's really been on fire. And I think we run about 100 yards in 5 weeks in a row. That's awesome stuff for us. We're just getting going,
Yeah, Marshall reached 591 yards over the last 5 games. The running game is there. Talk to us about the progress of the passing game with Javaris Jackson and these receivers.
Well, what we're trying to do, we're trying to feed everything off the run. We want to run the football with attitude and an approach that will allow us to help out in the throwing game. I thought tonight, I think he's 13 for 60 or something was all we needed. We didn't need any more than that. And he's got a real good sense for managing how we want to play. I think he's doing fine. Fortunately, this is the first time in 5 weeks now that he felt better. He finally got better this week, and he had his best warm up tonight. He really gave us it gave everybody a lift because he's been hurting the whole time. So he turned it like Tuesday was the first day he started to feel better, and so we all could kind of feel it, and it kind of showed up today. Pretty nice solid game.
Coach, you've beat some pretty good teams this season, but you've lost several games as well. What is that one thing that you go home in the car pondering like, man, if we just had this?
Well, when I am pondering, it's just finding the consistency with a young football team. We can't get any younger than we are, and they're buying in. We're practicing like crazy, they're studying like crazy, but we just have not found the consistency that we want. Finding a running game 5 weeks ago where we stepped it up, and Tom Cable did a great job of really kind of leading the charge to get this thing really on course the way we wanted to. We didn't get it done early in the year. Has made a big change for us, and so we're finding an attitude now. And it's an easier formula to win by. You don't have to be as outgoing and take chances and stuff when you can run the football like that. So it's the attitude is really coming through.
It's the younger starters in the National Football League that you have out there starting for you, Pete. So is tonight the blueprint? Is that what you want? This is what you're looking for? This is the way you want to win football games?
Yeah, because we didn't have penalties tonight. We really got rid of. We've had some knucklehead penalties here in the last month or so. Really throughout the season, we haven't done a good job there. But we've had to get to the point where we can leave them over. Everybody feels comfortable about it. We don't have to overtry. It's not because we're not trying. The guys are trying too hard, and they're overdoing stuff because they want to do it so much. Really has been going for a while now. It's not just tonight. Cleaning up the penalties, the no turnover thing again. That's 2 weeks in a row. We're finally in the plus category as a team. +4 now, which is a really
So like
that's the whole
Pete Carroll's pretty interesting.
To see that come to life in the middle of the year. Let's finish with it and see what happens.
Pete, you and John Schneider, we go back to our Green Bay days together, have made hundreds of transactional moves in the last couple of years. And you're continually trying to improve your roster. You have the young group. Are you trying trying to churn up the bottom half of your roster continually? What's your philosophy?
Well, no, that really, Rich, if you take a look now, that's not happened. That was last year. All of the things we're doing now is just to replace guys that are banged up.
Yep.
We really like the guys that we have right now. We have a young bunch of guys that we're building with, and we're going to try to keep as many guys together so that we can get better. Because we're so darn young. The whole idea is to do that. But the basic philosophy is always to try to keep making the roster more competitive and try to make it more competitive for the guys on the roster and by guys that we bring in. And so that's why that's our approach. The central theme of the program is competition. So we're competing at every turn to find another guy, and that keeps everybody working harder. So,
Coach, we just got a chance to take a peek at an intimate moment with you talking to your football team about this victory. You were very enthusiastic. Talk to us about how that's working. Coming from college, coming into the pros, this hype, attitude, everything. How is it working?
I know you guys all think that can. These guys are no different. They want to have fun playing ball. Our whole approach, if we're not having a good time, we're screwing it up. So we're going to keep working with an attitude and a mentality that we're always going to be working to get better. So we'll keep looking for the positive. We keep driving to get it right. These guys are having a ball. I mean, they practice together. They're really a tight group. I mean, it's a good group in the locker room. They're pushing each other in practice. They're trying to study harder, you know. So why not have a good time? Why not enjoy the hell out of it, you know? And I don't know any other way to do it. So whether it works or not, you guys figure that out some other time. We're having fun.
Coach, how far does a win like this go with the young group, though? You beat the Baltimore Ravens, you beat the New York Giants, you come out and you beat the Philadelphia Eagles. How far does this go with the young group as far as their confidence and you guys you belong in this league?
Now that we look at 3 out of the last 4 weeks. We should have won last week. We just needed to put the game away. We didn't do it, and then the Redskins made a couple great plays and got us out of it. We'd had 4 in a row, and you'd be talking all about us getting better, you know? We can feel that. The truth is, we just screwed up a couple plays. So you look at a month at a time, and we're feeling pretty good about what we're doing. We're just going to keep pushing and just trying to get better. We'll see what
Damn, Pete Carroll, he's a good coach, man.
We've all been in a locker room, and we've been in those meeting rooms and practices to where we know what it takes to clean up the penalties. Explain to your fans, because they hear you say it. We just have to clean up the penalties. What was different about this week? Why was it only 5? Why wasn't it 10? Out of 11?
Marshall Faulk annoys the fucking shit out of me. He annoyed me when he played, and he annoys me as a broadcaster. He's just like, meh, 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 meh. Fuck you, Marshall.
We're just not there yet. So we have to work through it so our conscience can get right about, being comfortable with doing things correctly. We're trying really hard. Breno late hit last week. Some guys diving over piles and making things. They're not dumb plays as much as they're aggressive plays. Brandon Browner's been penalized a lot now. He's got a lot of penalties. If you look back when he was in Canada, he got penalized a lot. You knew he was, yeah. But he plays so tough, and he's such a factor. We're going to live with it a little bit as we grow with him. And soon, I think, we're going to be a team. You're not going to see any of that stuff. We're going to be really on it. So if the conscience is there, it just isn't. We just need a little more time. We're not
Coach,
there yet.
when I'm looking at the standings and I'm looking at some of the playoff caliber teams, the commonality that they share is a stable quarterback. Do you feel as though you have that?
Yeah, I think I feel very good about
See, Deion Sanders is a much better interviewer than Marshall Faulk.
Minnesota and all of that. And he's been just torn up right now. I'm telling you, you got to remember, this is 5 weeks of being hurt, and he's still playing. But he's a very solid, competitive guy. He knows the system. He's in charge of it. He's tough as heck. He's going to take all the hits. I mean, he's been pounded a lot, and he just keeps getting up. He can make the throws. He's throwing with about 2/3 of his arm. He's got a great arm. And we thought that if we brought him in here and supported him and made him our quarterback and built it around him and ran the football and played good D and took care of the ball like we wanted, he's going to be a really good player. I think he's a really good football player for us. I'm excited about him. So, we're going to keep developing, building around him, and hopefully he'll turn out to be a guy you guys will all love too someday.
Hey, just between us coaches, okay?
Yeah, nobody else?
No.
How's it feel to beat Vince Young?
I told him we're not even after the game. Not even enough, He took a great win a few years back. I don't want to make your podcast not as big as winning that game back there a few years ago.
No, it's okay.
Enough. I think it was
I'm looking at the rest of your schedule. Can anybody beat, even though they're not in your schedule, can anybody beat the Packers?
I think the formula beating them is really out there. You're going to have to slow the starting guy down. The quarterback's doing everything. they're playing such an efficient style of football that it really makes it hard. They don't give you a chance to beat them. The Niners are playing a similar fashion. They're not giving you many chances to beat them. The Ravens got it done just because they just barely did. You know, remember the play that was called back?
Yep.
That's the play of margin that they're playing for right now. Teams that are playing that cleanly, it's really hard. So they're going to have a bad night.
That's another guy you tangled with in college a couple times, Aaron
There's a lot of
Rodgers.
guys out here. We banged around with.
I know. There's a few guys. There's a few guys like that. And I imagine, are you going to start feeding Skittles to your entire team now?
Did you know Marshawn Lynch was eating Skittles?
Yeah, I know.
Coach, was he sick today? Was he not feeling good?
There you go. There you go. That's for the defense. That's the special teams.
That's big time.
There you go. That's for.
Spare no expense in the network.
No, there you go. There you go. There you go. Skittles for everybody. Coach, go ahead. Thank you. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. That's Pete Powell, the head coach of the victorious Seattle Seahawks here. And this guy right there. You know Mariucci's good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. You know Mariucci's going to hold on one of those Skittles. He's like, there he goes. Wait a minute. He took your Skittles.
Dude, Pete Carroll's pretty cool. He's like going and just shaking hands with the fans and shit. Signing autographs. Dude, that's awesome.
We are just past midnight Eastern, just a little after 9 o'clock here in the Emerald City, where the Seattle Seahawks fans are excited. You see that sign, "Pay the Man," there for Deshaun Jackson. He had another rough night for the entire country to see. Here he is moments ago at the podium, but he's in the locker room. This is Deshaun Jackson.
Losing? Yeah, of course. Very frustrated. No personally, nothing. I'm frustrated with not winning games. It had nothing to do with personally. It's the team game. Frustrated with not winning. Frustrated with not having a winning record. Frustrated with all that type of stuff. So yeah.
Sean, the game broadcast showed Sean not talking to his young team. You reported that. Is something going on?
You said what?
The game broadcast was saying that you weren't speaking to your teammates on the sidelines. There was a report for that.
That's what they saw. That's what they saw. And I'm not going to entertain it.
Were you speaking with your teammates? Was there any communication issue?
I don't have to sit here and answer them questions. My teammates know what it is. I ain't got to sit here and answer them questions.
Were you frustrated, Deshaun, or the way
Frustrated with losing? Frustrated with losing, of course. Anything else to be frustrated or not?
What little things do you turn this around for you, right?
Like I said, you got to go out there and play for the pride of the Eagles and the name on the back of your jersey. You can't suck it up and play for that. I don't know.
Deshaun, you were spotted hanging out with the defensive linemen before the game while the receivers were catching passes. Is that something normally you do?
Bro, I'm not answering that type of questions. If you're gonna ask something about the game, do that. But if you asking questions, don't even mean that. Next question.
So there's no dissension.
Whoa. Wow. I mean, it is all upside down right now for that young man.
Well, the whole team, Rich. Well, not just him, the whole team.
No, I know that, but he is, I think, he is.
They're trying to provoke him.
Yes, they are.
Provoke the whole team. They're trying to provoke him. Yeah. To do something crazy, to say something stupid. I applaud him for handling that way. He did a great job.
Because those same guys, they were in Andy Reid's presser.
Right.
They were not grilling Andy Reid about not getting Deshaun. Andy said they ran the safety over the top. That was it. Now, another question was asked about why didn't you throw him a screen or anything else?
Yeah, that was the other team, and they did have the safety over the top of some plays and everything, but the plays we saw, Deshaun was hurt. It looks like he was hurt. He should get off the field so we don't have these issues. That's just the bottom line.
Hold on a minute. I understand you guys are saying the media was trying to provoke it. Is he not giving the media reason to ask these questions?
Let's talk to you about that, because honestly, I don't want to, but when we do this, when we're doing games, and I watched this for 100 years, guys a million miles away projecting what's being said on the sideline. It's impossible for them to do that. It's impossible for them to know. So So when you see two guys standing together and Vince says something to Deshaun, all of a sudden Deshaun's not talking to anybody. We can't do that stuff. We don't know. You cannot do that unless you're on the sideline because you're giving millions of people.
There's not a receiver. There's not a receiver in this game that if he's not having a good game, you're going to see him talking about on the side. They're going to be upset. I just they're either screaming at their quarterback or they're not saying anything.
Hold on a minute, though. Hold on a minute. Alex Flanagan reported during the game she was on the sideline. She was there.
Rich Eisen got you.
She said that Sean Jackson wasn't talking to anybody. Now, you could sit there and say that that doesn't mean anything, but she's reporting with her own two eyes what she saw, and the game broadcast, as you know, goes coast to coast, and then we show video of him either hurt or not trying, and then this is after he doesn't answer an alarm bell and he gets benched, and you sat him down for game day morning, and he clearly was hurt. He was clearly hurt by this situation.
Clearly hurt by the financial
And the entire team is going south. The entire team is 4-8.
All of that is right.
And he is the lightning rod for that. He is the personification in many ways of what's wrong with this team. Right or wrong.
Wait. I'm not buying that one. I'm not buying that. Yes, he's part of the issue. Right. He's part of the problem. But the problem, the genesis of the problem started in the offseason when they made a decision to be loyal to the coaches and not to the players on that football team. That's the genesis of the problem. Now, what manifests after that is what we're seeing. So let's keep it where it needs to be.
The question is, what's right? If we see a receiver yelling at his quarterback, he's wrong. Now we see a receiver who's upset and he doesn't want to talk to the quarterback. He's wrong too. What's the right thing to do?
All we're saying is that there are things going on the sideline. I'm sure everybody does a great job, but they keep her a distance too. So if he does say something to somebody, are we going to report? Oh, he just said hello to somebody on the sideline.
Well,
we don't do that.
Alex did a great job.
Did a wonderful job.
What she saw.
What she saw.
Deshaun did a great job of walking away. True. Walking away. Keeping his composure. Now let's move on.
Okay, time out. Button it up, Button it up. I don't care what he does on the bench. I don't care.
Right.
And I don't care what he does in warm-up. Somebody asked a question. You were down there warming up.
Yeah,
I don't care about that. What I care about is how do you play the game? Is there effort? Is there production? If he was hurt, come on out.
Off the field.
If he's loafing, come on out. But he's got to play the game hard, and there must be a reason.
Yes.
That's what I'm concerned about as a coach, not all the fringe stuff.
Absolutely. There you go.
4-8.
Preach, Moochie.
4-8. Nami, stinger, concussion.
4-8. Sucks being 4-8. I'm probably gonna be 4-9 after this week. So yeah, we've got 23 points on the board with just one player left, being the Miami Dolphins defense. So we're probably gonna lose.
Expectations aren't things that I look at negatively. I enjoy that pressure.
NFL Game Day morning, Sunday at 9, only on NFL Network.
All over the world, there's a battery that's relied on to help bring children holiday joy. Of course, children don't really think about which battery makes their toy.
Okay.
But still, you'd never want to disappoint. Duracell, trusted
Schedule. My team.
Dear NFL football, do you know what love
My
is?
team.
Love is turning your pickup truck into a pirate ship. Love is
A pirate ship?
Bud Light on a
Grrr.
It's turning a parking space.
So I'm gonna check something out here. With that and without. Wait. Okay, this is with the black light. Without. With. Without. With. Without. What if I go like this? Yeah, that's better. That's much better.
All over the world, there's a battery that's relied on to help bring children holiday joy. Of course, children don't really think about which battery makes their toy run. But still, you'd never never want to disappoint. Paracel, trusted everywhere.
Watch this.
Irritated by a morning routine?
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Well, now there's a razor
That's
that
cool.
will completely upgrade your shaving
So,
experience.
the black light will light things up if I keep it here. But then if I move it to like here, can you see us that well?
For less irritation guaranteed.
Shave upgrade complete.
Visit
Checka, 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 checka.
Now save $30 on a Philips Neuro
Can you see it?
Touch.
Attention catheter users.
Oh,
Stop using dirty catheters. Catheters are now disposable. Recent changes in Medicare and private insurance now allow patients up to 200 new catheters a month.
Nice.
These new catheters are easier to use and disposable. Use them once and throw them away at little or no cost to you. We bill Medicare and private insurance. And Medical Direct Club will send you a free catheter sample when you call and join. Membership is free. Put an end to the mess and risk of infection by using old catheters. Eliminate trips to the pharmacy and insurance paperwork. Shipping is free. Call Medical Direct Club now to receive your free catheter sample. Our catheter specialists are standing by to answer your questions.
I'm gonna have to mute the TV for a moment.
Phone call, and Medical Direct Club will have these new disposable catheters discreetly delivered right to your door. Shipping is always free.
Okay. That part about the infection reminded me about a story that my mom told me, and it's pretty gross. Okay. She's got this friend, coworker, that he's like having a little identity crisis, maybe like a sexual identity crisis. The guy's pretty much queer, but he won't admit it. Anyways, you know, and he goes to gay bars to dance and socialize or whatever. That's like what he does every weekend. Every weekend. That is where he spends his time. Nothing wrong with that. But he does claim to be straight. Anyhow, I guess he told my mom that he has a rectal infection. And he made a point to tell her this in detail, that evidently he has a rectal infection, and this is the result, allegedly, of he ate some spicy food, and he had a rectal infection for like 2 days. No, sorry, diarrhea for 2 days, followed by a rectal infection. And he said, tell your boys to make sure they wipe themselves real good, because otherwise you could rub yourself raw and get a rectal infection. Okay, I feel gross for even talking about this, but I had to be traumatized by this story, so someone else should be too. Anyways, I call BS on that, because if that was the case, I think we would be hearing about all sorts of people getting rectal infections all the time. But personally, this is the first time in my life I've ever heard of anyone getting a rectal infection. I am not a scientist, but I have a mind of a scientist. And if I were to hypothesize on how he obtained a rectal infection, my hypothesis would probably pose the assumption that he had a cylindrical phallic object in his rectum, probably a penis, and that was probably had some sort of bacteria, and it probably left bacteria in his rectum, and that's probably how he had his rectal infection. Just my guess. Anyways, moving on. I purged that story from my memory. Or, yeah, you know what I mean.
Christmas Day, which one would be the best NFL prospect? NFL Total Access coming up.
Alright. Do we want to watch Total Access? I don't know.
Thursday night post-game show.
I gotta check something out here. It's a little test. Bear with me. Every kiss begins with care.
Your holiday smartphone destination.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the National Football League on NFL Network.
Huh.
Look at all this. Where do we start?
Unpack this one first.
Every kiss begins with care.
Here we are. And I'm here. Surround her with the strength of your love.
Strength of your love.
I found your fossils.
What?
I revived you and gave you power. So fight until you can't fight anymore. Or until dinner is ready. Whichever
Hold on.
comes first. Dinosaur?
Excavate, revive, and command your team of Vivisaurs into battle. Only on Nintendo DS. New Fossil Fighters
I'm
Champion.
getting real sick of that Nintendo bullshit.
By Samsung. Or get the Samsung Stratosphere. And for a limited time, get twice the data for the same low price.
Real sick of it. Hello?
Just for these hectic holidays, McDonald's introduces a cup of holiday cheer.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's McCafe's new peppermint mocha and peppermint hot chocolate. Holiday cheer with chocolate on top. The simple joy of unwinding.
I'm so confused. Let's see. Where's the broadcast window that we got going on here? Right here? Check, check, check. Okay. Got it. So that's there.
New spaces to work.
Minimize that and maybe
Value that's simply refreshing. And now the official hotel sponsor of the NFL. Courtyard. It's a new stay.
That's a word? Correct, folks. It's another word to say. All right.
sack.
Read them and weed.
Okay, I'm gonna X this out.
Impressive.
I think I just blew it.
About this.
No, I didn't. Cool.
Neanderthal?
Real funny. You're not gonna see me at the pancake breakfast.
I'm taking the bus, and you will not see me at the pancake social tomorrow.
15 minutes could save you 15%.
Pancake social. Do they really have those? Okay, hold on. I don't know. Way, a minute.
Thursday night football. Who kept their slim playoff hopes alive?
The Eagles did.
Donovan McNabb waived by the Vikings.
Good.
Super Bowl contender is number 5.
Good.
LeBron James and Kevin Durant laced him up for some flag football. Who would be the better NFL prospect? NFL Total Access.
All right.
Matt Ryan wants ice cream. We had
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Total Access expert Warner, Amanda Siciliano, Willie McGinnis, Jamie Dukes, Kara Henderson, and the recently waived Donovan McNabb.
I think Kurt Warner secretly does coke and fucks hookers.
Angry Birds, if you
Okay.
Vince Young gets his 3rd consecutive start. Michael Vick didn't even make the trip on the road against Marshawn Lynch. Sambo's recently revived.
Yes.
Seattle Seahawks. Marshawn
Boom, boom, boom.
beast mode quite frequently. Where did he come out of this ball? 15-yard touchdown.
Just like we tell him in Pop Warner, keep your legs going until they bring you down. And we look at it again. He just keeps his legs going. Nobody wraps him up. Everybody comes
Uh-oh.
there, but he just keeps going. The guy
Shit.
runs angry, Andrew. He runs angry. He's
The
angry.
bitch is back.
He's eating
Good
with the
white
touchdown. We go to
chocolate.
the second quarter. Marshawn Lynch powering up yet again on Candy. And he would need the power. He would need the speed because he would go for again to the house. A 40-yard touchdown to make it 14-0.
And we look at this again, just a tremendous job blocking. When we look at it, we look at the tight ends here. See him circled here. You got Miller on the right.
Jack. Okay, cool. That it pretty much answered what I needed to know. So, get out of there for now, maybe.
When he gets to a second level, he's going for some more skills.
That is the story with the Philadelphia secondary.
Okay.
Guys don't want to tackle. 7 carries,
Boom,
84
boom,
yards, and a
boom.
couple of touchdowns at that point for Marshawn Lynch. Here's Vince Young, the receiver.
Check.
Thursday Night Football was Riley Cooper. Threw to him 10 times. Here he connects inside the 5 for 47 yards. Tim Tebow had to look in at his colleague crewmate.
All right.
2 plays later, LaShawn McCoy.
So.
12th rushing touchdown of the season. We have ourselves a game. It's a 14-7 game. The story of the season, really, for the Eagles, injuries among other things. And here's another one. It's going to be Nnamdi Asomugha. Mike Williams went up for the ball and came down on Asomugha. Officially, it's a concussion. He left. He did not return. And that was it. Halftime, 17-7. Let's go to the third quarter. Vince Young and Riley Cooper again, except this time Cooper couldn't hang on, and Brandon Browner has an interception and a 55-yard run back.
It really started to be the theme. Turnovers for this team all year long. It was the same tonight. Even though that one wasn't Vince Young's fault, seems to be a theme for this team, and they can't just get over the hump.
Can the Seahawks make them pay? Yeah. Look at Golden Tate in the back of the end zone.
Really a great job. Just a nice touch pass by Tavonis Jackson, dropping it only where his receiver can get it. And like we said, Tate does a great job of extending, getting both feet in before he gets out of bounds.
The Nolan, third touchdown of the season. And Seattle extends the lead to 24-7. All right, effort play. LaShawn McCoy's going to bust at that. And watch Vince Young right there, Kurt. Throws huge blocks.
Wow.
Vince Young might have been throwing things, and you say not all of them his fault. Here he throws a block, and that was Philadelphia's first third down conversion of the night. 1 of 7. Fourth quarter now. This is the same drive. 4 plays later, McCoy picks it up. Picks up the first down. That's on 4th and 1 inside the 10, and then 3 plays later, Young throws a touchdown pass. Officially, that's a touchdown pass. The flip to McCoy, and we have a game now. So they let him hang around, and the Eagles make it 24-14. It's McCoy's 15th touchdown this season. Next time Philly gets the ball back, they gave it back, and that is the game. David Hawthorne, 77 yards, and no one still, to this point, knows what Vince Young was looking at.
Well, I think this is one of those plays where everybody's going to point to this as the difference in the game. But Vince Young just turned, didn't see the defender at all, obviously, but everybody's scratching their head over this one, not really sure what happened.
Including Andy Reid, 31-14.
I'll let the guys play now, right?
Andy Reid, you're a fat bastard. I'm tired of you.
They're in position, make plays, and then make the plays. That's how it goes.
A lot of really good things tonight. The fact that we were able to run the football really from the start of the game on, and
Oh boy, Alberta.
That's a big change.
Oh boy, Alberto is the Seahawks sponsor.
Felt like the effort was definitely there.
The Eagles is NRG.
For the offensive standpoint, myself take care of the ball, and overall we was driving the ball pretty good. Just respect to Pete Carroll and his team. Seattle did a good job of coming out and playing some good football today.
Vince mentioned protecting the football. Look at the interceptions there. He threw 1 touchdown, but he threw 4 picks, a passer rating of 52. We will give the Seahawks their due, as Vince did a little bit later. But Kurt, let's talk about Vince Young, his 3rd start now for the injured Michael Vick national television game right here on NFL Network. This is his chance to shine, potentially get a start.
Adam Shine.
Season. What'd you see?
Well, I think the one thing that we've seen with this team all year long, whether Michael Vick was in there or whether it's Vince Young now, is turnovers have killed this football team. They've been very, very inconsistent. And it's been the same with Vince Young. He's made some plays. He's done some good things. But the one thing we've seen, in 3 games starting, he's thrown 8 interceptions. You just can't win in this league, no matter how explosive, no matter how talented you are, having 8 interceptions in 3 games. And I think that's going to be the theme.
Oh, we're 3-9, so we're gonna be 3-10.
He's done some good things, but what people are going to remember are like that last interception. What were you doing with the football? If you can't take care of the football, it's going to be tough to be a starter in this league.
At the same time, you see everything else going on in this team.
Deshaun Jackson, whether it's the injuries, whether it's reported infighting on the coaching staff, can you put it all on Vince Young? Can you say, all right, I understand what you're going through? Yeah, I don't think you can put it all on Vince Young. I don't think you can put anything on just one area or one person all year long. This is their collective effort. That's the great thing about football is it's a team game. It's team when it comes to winning and to losing. And that's what I've seen all year long. You can point to the coaching staff with the changes they've made there. You can point to the defensive back and the changes they've made there. The quarterbacks, the turnovers, the offense. I mean, you could go down the list and come up with a reason for every area of this football team, and that's the reason they're not winning. Take a bunch of talent, you put it together, but if you can't fit those pieces correctly, you're not going to win. We will hear from a frustrated Deshaun Jackson coming up in a bit. The key phrase there was next question. Yes, we had a next question, but for more now, Kara Henderson, what did we get in Spin Shape?
Guys, I was at the same Seahawks playoff game last year when Marshawn Lynch had that phenomenal run. The Saints didn't stop him, but at least he had to break like 10 tackles to get there. We saw him basically have that same run tonight. What did you see with this Eagles defense that allowed 31 points and for him to run for 148 yards?
I didn't see much, and me and Jamie were just talking about this. I didn't see that sense of urgency. When you go into this game and you're game planning for a team like the Seattle Seahawks, the first thing that stands out at you is Marshawn Lynch. He runs angry, he runs hard. We have to grab cloth and we have to wrap him up. I didn't see anybody getting after this guy like they wanted to tackle him. I know there's some guys out there trying. I'm not downing everybody, but it just seems like that offensive line took control. Let's give them some credit. They came off and they had a purpose in mind too. But it just didn't seem like this defense really wanted to tackle this guy.
The defense, because the problem is, who is the defense? They don't know who they are. What is their personnel? They want to blitz one moment. They're a 9-technique wide defense.
That's what they do. They run a 9-technique.
No, but the point is, they still don't know who they are. And if you're going to run defenses like that, you have to have confidence. And the problem is, as I look at it, is, and think about this. Okay, if I was your coach and I was an offensive lineman all my career, and then all of a sudden I became your coach, and you're struggling, and you're trying to figure out how to get to the quarterback, and then I start telling you, Will, how to do it, you're going to say, you're an offensive lineman.
What?
What do you know? I've forgotten more about this position.
Young man.
What?
What's this lamp thing you got going on?
The offensive line coach who's now the defensive coordinator, Juan Castillo,
Nick's let me borrow it.
here's what you need to do in your technique. He's saying, I've forgotten more about quarterback.
Chris?
What?
How can I respect you?
I know you're doing Adderall.
What are you talking about?
So the problem that I see
God damn it.
Just be honest.
I'm broadcasting. What the fuck are you... Jesus. I am being honest. What
Are you using my computer?
No. God. Fucking 2 nights in a row.
Did you go to get some on
No,
Monday?
No.
There's certain fundamentals to this game when you're
I found it.
No, you didn't. What?
In your bottom desk drawer.
What are you talking about?
You want me to show you?
Yeah. That's not fucking Adderall. Fucking read it.
I read it.
It's not fucking Adderall. Jesus Christ.
Morphine?
For pain medication.
Okay, this stuff is like Adderall.
No, it's not. It's fucking and they're all they're all fucking there too.
See that blinded fence again?
They're all there too. All of them. Count them. God. Fucking snooping through my shit. Fuck that.
No.